Hi, I'm Marty Nemko. This installment in my series of what I call mistakes articles is counseling mistakes. I've had 6,000 career and personal coaching clients. I try to avoid making these mistakes with my clients. Allocating too much session time to, quote, getting to know you. Clients can feel they've derived too little benefit from a first session or two if most of it is spent on getting to know them. Much of that could be efficiently accomplished with a new probing new client questionnaire that the client completes and emails in advance of the first session. In addition, enabling the client and me to make more progress in session one, it allows the client time to reflect on the questions and for me to reflect on their answers in preparation for session one. It also saves the client money. Mismatched level of intensity. Clients vary in need and want of intensity. Some are no-nonsense, while others want a bit of chat before and during sessions. As always, one size does not fit all. Assuming or imposing your values. We all hold some values dearly. These days we seem particularly passionate around political issues. Some counselors, if only subtly, try to manipulate, that is the unvarnished, accurate term, manipulate, their clients to adopt their worldview. It may be wisest from an individual as well as cosmic perspective to try to be supportive of the client's foundational values. Mismatched amount of talking. Conventional counseling practice emphasizes letting the client do most of the talking. I've found that while on average that's true, a significant minority of clients appreciate more of an interchange. I also make that determination when I feel I have more to contribute. Unwise level of interruption. Ideationally fluent clients who gain clarity from talking it out should rarely be interrupted. Other valuable clients, though, are merely discursive without deriving sufficient benefit from their talking. They often welcome being reined in. Unwise amount and nature of your input. Most clients like to provide most of the input themselves. They're unlikely to adopt ideas that they don't come up with themselves. Even when a client claims to want your input, they may be giving up prematurely. Also, when you hold forth, it can make the client feel less than. Retain the option to provide input when you feel the benefit outweighs the liability, but default to asking questions to get the insight and ideas to come from the client. Mismatched intellectual level. Some clients want as much brain power as possible from their counselor, but others are intimidated by that, or they don't adequately understand what the counselor is saying, let alone the nuance behind it. Try to read your client and adapt as needed. For example, ask, I'm not sure I made myself clear. Would it help for you for you to paraphrase? Not terminating a client. It's tempting to keep seeing a client. After all, we may have built a relationship, plus there may be financial incentive to continue. But the wise counselor introspects. Would this client be wise to continue with you? Maybe they've made enough progress that the benefit of additional sessions is outweighed by continued dependency on you and or the cost. Or sometimes you come to realize the client is a poor fit for your personality or skills. Like this kind of out of order, forgive me. Unwise level of disagreement and confrontation. We're human, so we may be tempted to prematurely disagree or confront. Conversely, some counselors are too reticent to be very direct. It may be hard to control our emotions and personality, but we should try to consciously decide when to disagree, be confrontive, or be supportive. And finally, poorly crafted homework. Clients may benefit most from what occurs between sessions, so it saddens me that many counselors and coaches don't give homework. At minimum, have your client record sessions on Zoom or their phone. Then, for homework, have them listen to at least key parts of the session. Or collaboratively decide what homework assignment would be most beneficial and that they would actually do rather than procrastinate. Of course, counseling is at least as much art as science, and I found that avoiding the aforementioned mistakes makes counseling more artful. In any event, that's counseling mistakes. As usual, I welcome your thumbs up and accept your thumbs down. I always look forward to your comments and especially like it if you hit the share button below. Share on your social media so that my efforts can have broader impact. And I am flattered if you choose to subscribe to my channel. And certainly would welcome you taking a look at any of my 34 books. I don't know which one is most relevant to this. I guess How to Do Life. But all 34 are on Amazon. Just go there, search on my name, Marty Nemko, Nemko, and you will find more than you can stomach. In any event, I do thank you for watching. I'm Marty Nemko.